Let's jump back to September. In September, I had a gender clinic appointment in the middle of September. I didn't go to that gender clinic appointment because I rang them a couple of days before, and they said, "Oh, don't you know? Don't you know? Hang on. When I'm wearing my glasses, I'm the gender clinic, okay? I could also wear pants on my head. Honestly, that would probably be more accurate. So, they rang me and said, "Don't you know, in December we cancelled your appointment." And I was like, "What? Okay, well, I need another one then, obviously, because I've been waiting a year, you know? It's almost time for my surgery. I mean, I've been waiting long enough, guys, please." Well, okay. Well, we have an appointment for the 28th of September. I was like, brilliant, yes. When's that? 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, it was 4, but it would have ended at 5. So that means that I would have had to have got the really late train, and that would have been double the price, and we just could not afford it. So I sent them a very detailed email saying, "That's not possible. Also, this is kind of your fault." So that happened. I was having a lovely weekend, doing drunk karaoke and singing Queen, when I get a phone call the next morning after being drunk. So that's not very good. I had a hangover. I picked up the phone. "Eleanor Clark?" "Yes." "Hello. This is London Gender Clinic." "Okay. Hi. Could we please take a few details to verify yourself?" But you already kind of just said it's the gender clinic in the first place. You're not supposed to say that unless you know you're talking exactly who you're supposed to be talking to because of, I don't know, the law. So that was already a bit kind of like, wait, what? And then I had this most patronizing phone call. "Could you please tell us why you cancelled your appointment on the 28th of September?" Yes, I can actually. It was in a lovely email I sent to you. There was not many obscenities. It was a fun email. Go read that. We now know the issue. I just feel it's a bit worrying. All of these cancellations. It's a bit saddening. All these cancellations that keep happening. At this point, I thought they were talking about them. I was like, yeah, I know, right? Now you know how I feel. Nope, they were talking about me. Yes, these cancellations that keep happening. It's been twice since 2015. So we already know about the second one. The second one just happened. The first one, 2015, okay? The first one, I gave them a month notice. Well, near about three or 4 weeks notice, okay? I had a very important ESA meeting, which I need to go to, otherwise I won't get any money from the government to live. So that was incredibly important. I'm not saying my gender clinic wasn't, but I gave them notice. I sent them a very well-written letter. I told them exactly what was going on. You've got to understand the hypocrisy of the gender clinic. They will literally ring you the day before your appointment after you've been waiting 6 months or to a year. Now, that's not even getting around those people that I have heard from personally who have been literally called to cancel an appointment as they're on their train to the appointment. Now, some people could live in London. Fair enough. You just take a quick stroll over to the gender clinic. Go-be-doo-be-doo. No, that's the problem. I don't live in London. Most of the people who go to the London Gender Clinic don't live in London. I know that because they have told me personally that most of the patients they see live outside of London. And then they have the stupidity of starting a workshop and they're like, "Oh, come by every now and again. Why don't you just hop on a train for 4 hours and just stroll on by?" Well, okay, no. So this woman on the phone, I don't know your name, basically made me out to be the bad guy. Okay? And I explained to her, I said, well, that was already sorted out. You have letters, you have emails explaining why that's happened. And I said, this isn't exactly my problem. Which it isn't. She then goes, well, this isn't a problem to me, love, but to some of our other people here, that could be taken very badly. And unfortunately, you could be discharged. I don't know where you're from, where I'm from, but that sounded like a threat. Just gonna say it. That sounded like a threat. I've had issues with Charing Cross Gender Clinic. I've talked about Charing Cross Gender Clinic. Last year, I feel like they changed a little bit. A little tad bit. A little linsy-wincy bit. No. I think they've actually now gotten worse. So if you're watching this, fuck you. I literally... If I could go somewhere else, I would. And I'm tired. And I'm pissed off seeing so many people fucked over by their gender clinics. I know that's not the case for everyone. This is such a big issue that no one talks about. It's a problem. And to be put on hold for a year to 2, which I have been before, is... It could kill people. It could literally make someone commit suicide. I don't know how seriously you think this is. How serious a problem this is. You need to pull your finger out and do something. The only reason that you're still going is because some other trustee took you on. Literally after last year when that survey went out and we filled in a crap ton of information saying how badly we've been treated, the old trustee was like, no, not dealing with this. I know you're underfunded and I know you're understaffed. But at least have your receptionist have the decency to talk to us like we're human beings. And not basically throw the blame onto us for your problems. You do not threaten me. That's not gonna fly, okay? That's not a good thing to do. And it pissed me off. It pissed me off. I was angry. For the first time in a while, I was angry. Because you screwed over not just me, but so many other people, and then you have the gall to do that. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done. Monday Madness tomorrow. Join me and Dad being silly in town. You will see the footage of our London... the Queen... I'm getting mixed up now. The Queen karaoke stupidity that me and Maddie did a couple of nights ago. That's fun. That'll cheer you up. Anyway, I love you guys, but until next time, that's me out. Bye, guys. See, that sounds patronizing, but I don't mean it to you. I mean it to them if they're watching.